Hi YouTube, it's Naya, and I wanted to come and show you guys some items that I've been picking up from some of the recent MAC collections, some items that I got from OCC, and some things that I picked up from Makeup Geek. But before I get started, I want to welcome each and every one of you to my channel, and I want to thank you guys humbly for all your love and support. I know that sometimes I get a little MIA on y'all, and that is more so due to the fact of work and just plum fatigue. For all of you who don't know, Naya is 53. I am nobody's spring chicken, and so I be tired, and so sometimes I just don't get online and film. The best way to kind of keep up with me and see some of these things before I even get a chance to do a video is to follow me on Instagram at haulingwith_Naya. On there you can see all the things that I'm picking up, all the things that are fascinating me at the moment in time. And so right now I'm going to show you guys some MAC items, and I've got like a slew of them. I was kind of on a lip frenzy, and I'm still waiting for other MAC products to come in, especially like the Rocky Horror, which just released, and then today the matte lipstick collection released. So once I get those, I will come back and show you guys. Alright, so let me get started with this stuff here. First thing I want to start with is I had shown you guys some items from the MAC Alluring Aquatics collection. Well, they brought out two powders, and I kind of was really on the fence about those powders, and so I didn't purchase them. And then when I decided to purchase them, they were sold out. But because of one of the makeup groups that I'm in, and one of the young ladies, she had backups, and so she sold them to me. And so if you remember, the Alluring Aquatics came in this really gorgeous packaging. I think by far this is like the stellar packaging that I've seen in MAC since I've been affiliated with MAC. So this first bronzing powder is called Golden, and comes in a compact like this. Just really adorable. I have already switched my Whisper of Guilt out of its original packaging into the MAC Alluring Aquatics packaging because it was just so gorgeous. So it's in there now. So I'm probably going to do something with these too. But the compact does come with the mirror. And here is Golden. And here it is swatched on my finger. And here it is swatched out on my hand. And I probably will use this to kind of set my concealer under eye more so, because it is fairly light for me. But that is Golden. The next one that I got is called Refined Golden. And Refined Golden looks like this. And here it is swatched on my finger. And the difference in the Refined Golden and the Golden, the Refined Golden has like some really fine gold shimmering in it. And this one I probably could pull off a little bit better as a bronzer. But I probably am going to end up using this more like a blush on my cheeks. So that is Refined Golden. The next thing that I got from her, I had purchased all the lipsticks from the Pedro Lenrico collection when that came out, but the one that I didn't get was called Roxo because it was sold out, and so I was able to get one from her. And so now that little collection is complete. So here is a Roxo. And here it is swatched out on my hand. Now, the next thing I did was I picked up all of the lipsticks from the A Novel Romance collection. And I want to thank Coco Femme because she was able to find that very last one for me. So this very first one that I'm going to show you is called Lingering Kiss. And Lingering Kiss is a matte, and it looks like this. Kind of a deep plummy shade, great for the fall. So there is a swatch of Lingering Kiss. This next one is also a matte, and this one is called Hearts Aflame. And Hearts Aflame looks like this. And here it is swatched on my hand. The next one I got is another matte, and this one is called Good Kisser. Are you a good kisser? And here is Good Kisser. And Good Kisser is like a pinky coral. There is a swatch of Good Kisser. The next one I got is a cream sheen, and this one is called A Novel Romance. And A Novel Romance looks like this. Kind of a bubblegummy kind of pink. And here it is swatched on my hand. And the very last one from that collection, this one was a luster, and it is called Myself. And Myself is like a soft pink, kind of with a sheen to it. And here it is swatched out on my hand. So those are all the lipsticks from A Novel Romance that I picked up. Then Matt came out with the Simpsons collection. And from the Simpsons collection I got 6 items. The first thing I got is I got one of the eyeshadow quads. And this one is called Marge's Extra Ingredient Quad. And so here is the Simpsons packaging. Which initially when I seen this packaging, I thought this was just like a little sticker, but it turned out to be rather decent packaging. And so the Marge Extra Ingredient Quad looks like this. And I know there's tons of swatches online, so if anyone needs to see swatches, they can leave me a comment down below, because I'm not going to try and swatch everything. This next thing that I picked up is I got 2 of the blushes. This first one is called Pink Sprinkles. And here is the packaging. And it has the embossing of Marge's face in the blush. And as you can see, it's this really soft pink. There it is swatched on my finger. And here it is swatched on my hand. And then the next one that I got is called, this one is Sideshow You. And Sideshow You was only being sold online. Like the other one you could have gotten, but like this one was definitely only online. And so Sideshow You, and it was really limited, looks like this. Kind of a pinky coral. There it is swatched on my finger. And here it is swatched out on my hand. So those were the 2 blushes from the collection that I picked up. And then I picked up 3 of the lip glasses. And I don't know why I picked these up. I think I picked them up more for packaging, because I have a drawer full of brand new lip glasses that I don't even use. Yeah, I don't, something about that feel, it just doesn't work for me. So this very first one is called Grand Pumpkin. And by that name, you can tell it's kind of orangey. And here is the front of the packaging. Has a doe foot applicator. And there is a swatch of Grand Pumpkin. The next one that I got is called Itchy and Scratchy and Sexy. And of course, Itchy, Scratchy, and Sexy is a purple. It looks like this. And I probably should have gotten 2 of these. Now this one, for some reason, I will use. I don't know why. So here is a swatch of Itchy, Sexy, Itchy, Scratchy, and Sexy. That's a lot to say, Mac. Come on now. Why you couldn't just call it Itchy or Scratchy or Sexy? But all that. This next one is called Red Blazer. And I don't see anything red about this, but I guess it's a reddish pink. But that is a Red Blazer. They have this sticky feel to them. I think that's why I don't like them too much. And there is a swatch of Red Blazer. So those are, nope. And the last MAC items that I've gotten thus far is I did take advantage and go ahead and contribute to the Viva Glam collections. Viva Glam is a wonderful program that helps get money to do AIDS research. And so I picked up the new Viva Glam Rihanna. So the lipstick, and this is the Rihanna 2, comes in the same red bullet like the Rihanna 1. And here is Viva Glam Rihanna 2. A very, very unique color. A lot of people that have purchased this have been pairing it up with Stone Liner. I've tried it with Stone, Current, Vino, but it's like a really muted type of gray. It's a gorgeous lipstick. But I think initially it was turning people off because they couldn't figure out how to rock it. But I think people have played with it enough now and have this down to a science. And then the next thing I got was the lip glass to this. And I want to thank Tiff Jeff for that, because when she showed it paired with the lipstick, I really fell in love with the lip glass. So that is the Rihanna 2 lip glass. Let's see. And here it is, swatched on my hand. And let's see what it would look like over top the lipstick. So here it is over top of the lipstick. Really, really pretty. So that is all the MAC items that I have right now. I'm still waiting on 2 MAC orders. The next thing that I want to show you guys is OCC has brought out some new lip tars. And I know you guys know, OCC has some of the most pigmented products out there. And so the very first one that I picked up, which one is this one? They come in a package like this. And these are now being sold in Sephora. They retail for $18, but if you're pro, you get these for like $14 directly from OCC. So let's see, what's this first one? This first one right here is called Vain. And I will give you guys a swatch of this. And with lip tars, you only need a very small amount. And that very small amount goes a long, long way. So that is a swatch of Vain. This next one that I got, I should have had all of these open and out already, is called, this is Techno Pagan. And Techno Pagan is just gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. Are you ready? Get ready now. That is a Techno Pagan. Really, really, really gorgeous. I love it. That purple is just everything. The next one that I have is called Pagan. And Pagan looks like this. And there is a swatch of Pagan. And this next one that I have is called, did I get them all? 1, 2, 3. You got 2 more to go. So this very next one is called, what's this one? This one is called Lydia. And this one wasn't a new one. It was one of the previous released lip tars, but I didn't have this one, so I picked up Lydia. And Lydia is this really pretty kind of mauvey pink. And there is a swatch of Lydia. And then the very last one that I have that was part of this new release, this one is called Comet. And Comet looks like this, kind of a peachy nude. And there is a swatch of Comet. So those are all the lip tars that I purchased since the new release. And then the very last thing that I wanted to show you guys is, and as you see, these things stain terribly, so I'll be in there scrubbing for days. I picked up some of the Makeup Geek brushes, and so I'm going to quickly run through those. This very first one I picked up is called the Angle Contour Brush, and it looks like this. I will say that Marlena's construction on these brushes is awesome. Like, they're really sturdy. So this is like a very small version of like the MAC 168, the contour brush. And this is like perfect for really getting in there and carving out your cheekbones. You can even dab some blush. Probably could use it to sweep away under eye powders. But that is the Angle Contour Brush. This next one I got, let's get it open. Excuse me for all that noise in your ear. Is the Angle Stippling Brush, and it looks like this. There is the head of the brush, very dense. I got this to apply foundation, so I am going to use it for that. The next one that I want to show you guys is called her infamous Outer V brush, and it looks like this. Kind of small rounded brush to like get totally right there in your outer V and apply color and do a little bit of light blending with it. This next one is the small crease brush. For anyone out there that has a smaller eye space to work with, this would be fantastic to get like directly right in your crease. It almost has that pencil brush type feel to it. This next one is the crease brush, and it looks like this. It's kind of tapered and comes up to a little fine point, which you can actually take this brush and directly apply the color and then blend it out in your crease. And then here is the pencil brush, which is smaller than the previous one that I just showed you guys. The small crease brush. So that's them side by side. And this is like for really precision detailed work. Great for smudging out your lower lash line. Wonderful brush. And the very last one that I have is her, you always hear her say, and you need to get a stiff dome brush. Well, here we are, the stiff dome brush. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of like a MAC 217, only it's a little, it splays a little bit more out, but it is perfect for blending out your crease and all that. This is a wonderful brush. So I really am enjoying Marlena's brush line, her shadows. The only thing from her I have not tried yet is a blush. And every time I decide to try it, they're sold out. Alright guys, that is everything that I have from MAC, OCC, and Makeup Geek. But I will be back with another video and show you some items that I've been picking up for the holiday, and some items that I got from Makeup Forever. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.